Hello, hello. Jimj, can you hear teacher?
Yes.
Okay, good morning. What name is this? Who is Goku Shi? Goku Siege. Who is that? Who is that? Is that a character of what? Hello, hello.
Yes.
Jimj, can you hear teacher?
Yes.
Okay. That was the echo from the video. Okay. How are you today? Who is it? Who is Goku Shi? Is it an anime character?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, Dragon Ball, is it? Are you watching Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Oh. Ginger, adjust your camera. I couldn't see your face. I can only see that balloon maker. Okay.
Oh.
Hi. Were you making balloons just now? Okay. Did you have your breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. What did you have for breakfast today?
Every Saturday I have curry.
Nice. Why, does mom cook or do you order?
She go and buy it.
Oh, she go and buy. Okay. All right. So now let's watch our video for today. Did you check the title of the lesson?
No, I couldn't see.
It's okay. All right. Wait, Okay, we'll watch two short videos.
This next
Wait.
When you get injured, your body is brilliant at mending itself. This next boy should know he's always having accidents.
If there's a bone to break, he'll break it. If there's a root to graze, he'll graze it. If there's an ankle to sprain, he'll sprain it. He's the obvious kid.
Food that's gone off or hasn't been cooked correctly can contain harmful bacteria that attack your body.
But your body fights back. Immune cells in your tummy try to kill the bad bacteria.
Oh, watch out! Phew.
Then friendly bacteria multiply and release toxins to stop them too.
Then your body gets you to eject them. Sometimes your stomach muscles contract to push them upwards.
Or sometimes it's downwards. Your intestines don't absorb water when you have food poisoning, so when diarrhea kicks in, a lot of liquid is flushed out and you're left feeling dehydrated.
So keep drinking water, but not water with bugs in it. Oh no, not again.
Okay, it was a quick video. What was it about, Jimj?
Food poisoning.
Okay, good. Food poisoning. Okay, so what happens when you have food poisoning? How does the body react?
Like sick, like sickness.
Get sick. Okay, so how does the body eject, or I mean, how does the body, okay, eject the food that we have ate, the one like the food that is not good?
The bacteria will fight with the good cells.
Okay, yes. All right, and then what happens is our body either vomits it out or poops it out. So we do have, wait. Okay, sorry, my cats were fighting. Okay, so we either vomit it out or we poop it out. So it becomes like diarrhea. Okay. Did this ever happen to you before, Jim J? You ate something bad?
No,
Like-
but one time I was sick and then I don't know, I drank the milk and then my stomach very pain.
Ah, okay. So in one way or another, it was like a minor case of food poisoning, huh? Okay. So good. Then let's watch another one. This one is a shorter. No, it's a longer one.
Hello friends! Today we will learn about food poisoning. You are having your favorite chips. Did you check the expiration date before eating these? I think it's expired. Blech. It's surely harmful for you. It may cause food poisoning. Let me explain all about this. Food poisoning, or foodborne illnesses, is an illness caused by eating infected food. It is not usually serious, and most time people get better within a few days without treatment. But some types of food poisoning can cause serious complications. It's caused by eating something that's been contaminated with germs. Contaminated means it's infected with a toxic organism, such as a bacteria, fungus, parasite, or virus. Let me show you how food gets contaminated. Not washing your hands before preparing food, eating or using after the toilet, using dirty utensils for cooking, eating, and storing food, not washing fruits and vegetables with clean water, storing raw and cooked food in the same place, not cooking or reheating the food thoroughly, handled by someone who's ill or has a certain disease. Your friend is not feeling well. He feels like throwing up. This may be a symptom of food poisoning. Let me show you some other common signs and symptoms. Diarrhea. If you have stomach cramps, diarrhea, or nausea a few hours after eating something, chances are you may have food poisoning. Fever and aches. The typical signs of food poisoning are head or muscle aches and a fever. Dehydration. This is a severe loss of water, salts, and minerals. A lack of fluids in the body can cause tiredness, weakness, and sometimes even irregular heartbeats. Food poisoning is rarely serious and usually gets better within a week. You can normally treat yourself at home. Here are some easy remedies. Stay off school until you have not been sick or had diarrhea for at least 2 days. You need proper rest to recover. You should drink plenty of liquids. In most cases, you can manage food poisoning at home by simply staying hydrated. Eat when you feel up to it. You can have bland foods like toast, crackers, bananas, and rice until you feel better. Avoid fatty foods, caffeine, fizzy drinks, and too spicy foods. They may make you feel worse. You know, cooking food thoroughly is the safest way to kill pathogenic bacteria. If diarrhea lasts longer than 3 days, or you have blood in the stool, it's time to see a medical professional. Your doctor may prescribe antibiotics or medicines that target parasites in addition to rehydration solutions. 4 simple rules that will help you stay safe from foodborne illnesses are cleaning, cooking, cross-contamination, and chilling. Now you know a lot about food poisoning. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye-bye!
Okay, did you understand, Jim J?
I believe
Yes.
All right, good. So we can now go to our class. We are. Okay, Jim J, can you copy the title of the lesson for today?
Done.
Wow, so fast. I just only said it. Food poisoning, ah. Okay, read Jim J.
Food poisoning shipping is a terrible thing to do to vegetables. They probably just get jet lag just like people.
Okay. So why did they say that?
Because it's about poisoning.
Okay, yeah, Jim J. So for example, our veggies, right? Our vegetables for salad or those vegetables that we cook. Okay, they come from a farm, isn't it? Are you listening to
Yes.
teacher? Yes, okay. So they come from a farm. So from that farm, they travel to the supermarket. Okay, to the supermarket and the stores. So how many people have maybe touched those vegetables to transport?
Every people.
Yeah. To transport from the farm to our supermarket. So it must be dirty, must have collected some bacteria and germs. So we do have to wash them properly before we use or we eat them. Okay. Same goes not just with vegetables, same goes with the meat. Okay, the meat that may be from the same thing, chicken, meat, okay, from the farm as well. Okay, or maybe the fish after they were caught from the sea, from the rivers. Okay, they're also transported by several people. So we should wash them properly before we eat them. Okay, before we eat them, and of course cook them. For those raw foods, then we cook. Okay. So what do we learn today, Jim J? Number one.
Lesson objective.
Okay.
Reading with correct pronunciation and improve comprehension skills.
Okay, next.
He must be
Speaking.
able to speak about the causes and ways to solve the issue of food poisoning. Must be able to write about poisoning.
Okay, good. So there's actually another video here, but we'll watch when we have time. Okay, if before the end of the class, if we have time, then we will watch it. Okay, so here are some questions that let's answer. Jim J, number one.
Why is it important to wash your hands before eating? Why do groceries?
Wait. We do it one by one. Okay, why is it important to wash your hands before eating? Okay, you answer
Because
straight
there's
away.
lots of germs.
Okay, good. So this way will help us to eliminate, avoid those bacteria. Okay. Next, number two.
Why do groceries
Clerks.
pack raw meat in separate bags? Why do
Wait. Answer first. What are grocery clerks?
because the meat also got the bacteria also raw meat.
Okay, so we need to separate them so that maybe the bacteria in each meat won't transfer to each other. Okay, next, number three.
Why do many households have to cutting board?
Okay, Jim J, do you know in your kitchen how many cutting boards do you guys have?
I think I got 3 or 4 left.
Okay, that's good. So because here they said we should have a minimum of 2.
Because
One
to
is
separate the food from
good.
the bacteria.
Yeah, one cutting board may be for the vegetables or fruits. Another cutting board will be for the meat. Okay, so 2 or more. Okay, if you have more than 2, then that's good. If it's just one, make sure that you wash it properly before you cut other things. Okay, number 4.
What is the purpose of a thermos or freezer pack?
No, number 4, Jim J.
What is the purpose of a meat thermometer?
What is the purpose of a meat thermometer?
This one I don't know.
Okay. So for us humans, what does a thermometer do? For the humans.
Check the
Check what?
got sick or not.
Okay, so it checks if our temperature, maybe if we are having a fever or we're maybe too cold. Okay, that's the use of thermometer for humans. How about for meat, Jim J?
Is it check? Is there bacteria?
Okay, so for the thermometer for the meat is used to check if we already cooked. Okay, because this one is very seldom, not everybody has this. It is used to check if the meat is already cooked properly. So you put this thermometer you put on the meat when you're cooking. You test the temperature of the meat when you're cooking, especially those like the beef, right? Sometimes there's a beef chunks big, like that, it's quite thick. You must check inside if it's cooked or not. So you put in the thermometer inside the beef, okay, and then you check, is it cooked? Is it already cooked properly? Maybe I'll try showing you a video later. Okay, number 5.
What is the purpose of a thermos or
Freezer
freezer pack?
Okay, what's the use of that?
Mm, this one.
What is the purpose of a thermos or freezer pack? Freezer pack is like, the packed ice, like ice
Yes.
cube. Yeah. So what are the use of these?
And then what is the thermos?
Thermos is a bit like a stainless bottle for hot, stainless bottle for hot or cold items or water. Yeah.
Is for the
Mm.
freezer pack is for the meat the meat for not spoiling the meat.
Okay, good. So for thermos, it could be the same, or maybe if you're transporting soup, hot soup, also you can put in the thermos, Okay, for freezer pack, if maybe you want to bring the meat to your grandmother's house, okay, so you put the meat inside the container, then put the freezer pack so that when it reaches their grandmother's house at their hometown, then it's still fresh. Okay, yeah? Wait. Try to show you the okay, so just now I'll show you the okay, come. Okay, so this is an example of a thermos. Thermos is like a bottle. Okay, so there are the bigger ones like this one, 3 liters.
Oh, my house got.
Okay, so this is an example. So it's used for transporting maybe hot or cold liquids. Okay, could be water, could be soup or ice also you can put inside. So because it won't affect the temperature outside, so it enclose the thing inside so that it won't be exposed to temperatures, meaning if it's too hot or too cold outside, it's safe inside that thermos. Okay, understood, right? You have at home, you said. Okay, one more is, let me see if we do have the meat. Yeah, let's see. How long are these? Okay, come. There's a 26-minute video. Okay, come, Junjay, take a look. This is the use of the meat thermometer, as teacher had told you just now. Okay, Junjay, take a look at video now. Okay, you see that? Wow, smart thermometer. You see, it's inside.
For probe 1, please flip your food.
There, you see the thermometer is inside. But this one you can see from the phone. It's very, the technology is up to date. Okay, let's try this one. The normal thermometer. Okay, it's just also a 1-minute video, is it? Okay.
Alpha Griller's instant read thermometer, link in the description below. Calibration button, hold button. To turn it on, grab the tip and pull it out. It's about 70 degrees in here, so this is pretty well calibrated. Turn on the light, hit the blue button to hold the last temperature, and hit the hold button. Click hold again, will give you the max temperature.
Is he gonna use it with the
And
meat?
click hold
Let's
again,
see,
it'll give you the min.
Is he gonna use it with the... Oh no, he's gonna use it with water, Jibjay. Water also is possible, Okay.
Let the ice water sit for 4 minutes. Take the probe, don't touch the side of the glass, just touch the ice.
You
If it's
think?
not reading 32, hold the calibration button and adjust by tenths of a degree downward or upward.
Okay,
to
so it can
calibrate.
also measure plain water, ice water, so you know how is the temperature of the drink.
Now it's
Okay, that's
please
it.
like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
So just now you saw that one using the thermometer for the meat, right? Okay, is there something more for the meat? You see, let's try this. I think this is a short one. Okay, yeah.
What is that one kitchen item that you've never bought for yourself, even though it is like $10 or less? I'll go first. I've literally never had a meat thermometer, so I asked for it for Christmas this year. It was $7. Like, what's wrong with me? What is that one kitchen item that you've never bought for yourself, even though...
So you will know if the inside of the meat is cooked by using this. Okay, because sometimes outside it looks like, for example, we do the grilling or the barbecue. Outside it already looks brown, but then inside actually it's not yet cooked. That's why this is the use of this. Okay, or maybe you fry something, you fry the chicken or the meat. It's outside it already looks fried, but inside it's not yet cooked. That's why you need this. Understood, Jim J?
Yes.
All right. So now it's clear. Let's go back to the lesson. So that's the use of a meat thermometer. Okay, come. Okay, so now is a vocabulary activity. Okay, Jim J, the same thing we did before. You need to match to the meaning. So there are 12 here. Okay. Let's read all the words first before you start. What's the first word? Ingest.
First word, ingest,
Next.
contaminate,
Next.
bacteria,
Next.
crucial,
Crucial. Okay.
spotless, utensil, sanitize, thermometer, buffet, swell, look off, and stick.
Buffet, buffet. Okay, so there are also 12 meanings here, 12 definitions. So you need to match. The same thing we do. You know, right, how to match? Like this,
Yes.
Okay, good. So, and maybe 5 minutes for this. Okay, make sure teacher sees your face. Okay, all right. Start now. Why did you delete the Jim J? Oh, you're going to draw it again, is it? Okay.
Papá, ¿puedo la esa? Amén, amén, amén.
Jim J, why don't we do this like this? Because it's quite confusing. Teacher will teacher will flash it out for you, okay? Because it's quite confusing with all those lines. Okay, so what is it? Sanitize. Okay, you do it. Okay. Ah, yes, it's better.
Okay.
Happen. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6, Jim J. You're halfway through.
Hey. Teacher was impure.
What?
Was impure.
Where is that word?
The number 1.
Impure. Impure means dirty or contaminated. Impure means dirty. Okay, come on, Jim J. Maybe another 3 minutes for the remaining.
I don't know so knowledge.
You try the others first. You try the others first. There are a lot, you see. We have contaminate, crucial, spotless, buffet,
Crucial.
look off, instinct. Okay, those that are you feel are difficult, you leave them for later. You do those easier ones. Okay? Those that you feel are difficult, you leave it for the last. You do those easier ones first.
Teacher was instinct.
If I tell you, then you'll know the meaning. You try the easier ones first. Contaminate, buffet, look off.
Mm,
Jimja, have you been to a buffet before?
huh?
Have you been to a buffet before? I'm sure you have
What?
been. I think you have
Where?
been.
Go to where?
Buffet. This one. Have you been to a buffet before?
I don't know what's a buffet.
That's why it's read as buffet, B-U, okay, wait, let me write. It's read as buffet, like that. Buffet, like a Y instead of a T. Okay, you've been there before. I believe you've been there before. Usually this one is if you stay in a hotel, right? Maybe if you're traveling, you stay in a hotel. And then in the maybe for breakfast or for lunch, you guys go to the restaurant in the hotel, and then there are a lot of food. Have you been? Okay, never mind. Just answer first. I'll show you later in Google an image, photos of a
Because
buffet.
sometimes we bring our own breakfast to go there one.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. You just okay. If you haven't been, then it's okay. I will be showing you also later. So you finish this off. You left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, okay. Finish this 5, and then we'll go and continue discussing. Look off is a wide assortment of self-serve food. No. Hey, this one is easy, Jim J. The meaning you can read from the word itself. Look off. What's the meaning of look off? There is something wrong.
Yeah. Look up is the. I know what's look up, but I don't know the meaning.
Yeah, that's why you must read the meanings here, and then which one is the most suitable to it? Which meaning is the most matching to it?
Mm. No.
Wow, GJ, teacher already finished her. Hey, what happened? Where's spoil? Where's ingest? Okay, draw
I
the line.
accidentally erase it.
Okay, good. Draw one more time. Okay, correct. Buffet is a word. Okay, continue. So now we're left with what? We're left with contaminate, crucial, look up, and instinct. Okay. Draw the rest. Ingest and spoil. Eh? How come spoil became to not appear normal or good? Spoil is this one, right? You already drew just now. To
I
become
accidentally
rotten.
erase it and I'm very messy now.
Okay, go and fix. Okay. Fix it back. Okay, let me delete for you this one. Okay, now you go and match it correctly as well as ingest. So we're left with 4. Then we review. Okay. How about ingest? The first one.
Um,
Okay, come. So now we're left with contaminate, crucial, look off, and instinct. Okay, so let's read the meanings left also. So what's number 1, Jim J? This one.
to make impure.
Okay, to make impure. Okay, what do you think is the closest match? Next, this one.
A natural response.
Okay, which one is the closest one? Next. This one?
Very important.
Okay, which one is the closest one? Last one, this one?
To not appear normal or good.
Okay, so which one is the closest one? Okay, as I told you, look off, it means something is wrong. Something's wrong with it. So when I say that, oh, the cheese looks off, means the cheese,
Crucial.
no, crucial, no. Look off, it means like it looks like something wrong. So maybe if I say the cheese looks off, maybe the color of the cheese is already what? Orange, or maybe there are some molds on the cheese. Okay, so that's the meaning of look off. Okay, come on, Jim J, quickly answer all the 4. We have already used, I think, 10-15 minutes in this activity. Come on, finish it now.
Look off to not appear.
Ah, yes, that's why I told you, you just have to see from the word itself. The meaning is already there. Look off means there's looking, it looks something wrong with it. Okay, next, left 3.
Instead,
How come instinct is the same as ingest, Jim J? Ingest is already to take into the body to consume, right? How come instinct is the same? You see instinct. How come you okay, ingest is to take into the body, right? Instinct is
Yes.
what? Then why did you draw to instinct this as the same meaning? Okay, I delete for you, Jim J. How come you put together? Okay. Contaminate is what? Natural response, no. Okay, crucial is correct. Crucial is very important, yes. Contaminate is not a natural response, okay. So now we're left with contaminate and instinct. Okay, crucial also we cross that out. Okay. Contaminate and instinct. How come contaminate became to take into the body to consume again? I thought that was ingest. Why you keep on using that same one? Wow, Jim J, what happened? Why is bacteria gone? The meaning of bacteria also you deleted.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't worry about the others. You're just left with contaminate and instinct only. So now go and settle that. This one also why you go and cross off. Okay. So left, contaminate and instinct. Those two meanings left is to make impure and a natural response. So what is it? So we're now left with to make impure or a natural response. No, it's not. Okay, I'll delete. Okay. So contaminate, I already told you impure is dirty. Meaning of impure is dirty. Okay. Instinct is a natural response. Okay, contaminate. So now you're left with one. Ah, yes, good. Okay, Jim J, let's discuss. Okay, instinct. Okay, let me explain to you what is instinct now. Okay, for example, you saw are you scared? What thing makes you scared? Are you scared of cockroaches?
No.
Then what makes you scared? Falling?
No.
No also. Okay, wait. For example,
Hate.
huh?
Hate. Hate.
What is that?
Hate.
Spell it out.
Hi.
Hi. What is it? Bees? No. Okay,
I
okay.
said I'm scared of hate.
Height. That's why I couldn't understand. H-E-G-H. Okay, height. Height size, not hate, height. Okay, for example, you rode a roller coaster. You rode a roller coaster, and then the roller coaster is about to drop already. It's in the dropping curve. So you're about to drop. What do you do?
I'm scared.
Yeah. Do you shout?
No, a little bit.
Jim J, I teacher rode the roller coaster a few times, and every time I'm not really scared, but I shout. Okay, so your instinct, or meaning what your body does is it shouts. Okay, another thing. Okay, so that's the meaning of instinct. It's what you normally do, what your body does. You don't need to think. Okay, for example, your friend pushed you. Your friend pushed you. What do you do? You don't think? What do you do? What does your body does if your friend pushes you?
I'll fall down.
You fall down, but what if, okay, you're about to fall, so what do? You find something to grab, isn't it? You grab something so that you don't fall like you fall, you fall slowly, or you don't literally fall down like that flat. Okay, so you grab something, so that is your instinct. Okay, or maybe you push your friend back. Okay, if you won't fall, then you push your friend back. That's an instinct. Okay, another thing is that if you're in a car, okay, and then suddenly the car like breaks like suddenly. Okay, what do you do? What do you do?
My head will flung.
Okay, so it's another instinct of the body. So another one more thing. If you're playing a game, and then you lost, really lost badly. So what do you do?
I'm very angry.
Okay, angry. Or maybe you bang, maybe your table, right? You bang like that. Okay, angry. So it's instinct, it's what your body does. That's the meaning of instinct, It's natural response. Even you don't need to think, this is what you do. Okay, So now, okay, Jim J, teacher will ask you to write some of the vocabularies that you didn't, that it took you quite longer to answer. Okay, so here vocabulary. Okay, number one, just a few. Like for example, instinct is, okay, start copying now, Jim J. Is a normal, natural response, So it's what your body does. Okay, without thinking. Okay, contaminate. Okay, for example, contaminate. Okay, if the meat isn't washed properly, then it's contaminated. Okay, contaminate to make impure or dirty. Impure is dirty, Okay, what else were, okay, crucial is very important. Okay. So it's crucial to wash your hands. Okay, it's crucial to wash your hands before eating or holding food. Buffet. Okay, I will show you that later. Wide assortment or choices. Wide choice of self-serve food. Of self-serve food. Okay, done. So those four. The rest is look off is not, okay, never mind. Look off, I think we skipped that. It just missed it just now. Okay, let me know when you're done.
Done.
Okay, good. So make sure you remember these meanings, Okay, now let's do this, Jim J. Okay, please read. Food poisoning. Hey, weapon. Okay, read now, Jim J.
Food poisoning can make you feel miserable for hours or days. Food poisoning is caused by ingesting food or drinks contaminated with harmful bacteria, food or drinks contained with chemicals.
Okay, so now I need you to write this. Okay, those that teacher mark only, Food poisoning is caused by, okay, write this down. Ingesting, okay. Food or drinks contaminated with harmful bacteria, okay. Or, okay, you add on here, or contaminated with chemicals. Oh no, wait, or chemicals, okay. Okay, so the rest no need to write. So just write what I have marked. The rest is no need. Okay, this one no need. Okay, so it's just write one sentence. Food poisoning is caused by ingesting food or drinks contaminated with harmful bacteria or chemicals. Okay, Jim J, understood?
Done.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's start reading. Okay, Jim J, 7 tips.
7 tips for avoiding food poison.
Okay,
Wash your
read.
hands. Yes, again, the single most effective way to avoid food poisoning.
Is to
To wash your hands before preparing or eating food, whether you are the chef or the guest. It is crucial that your hands are spotless.
okay.
Washing your produce, don't trust the store to remove harmful chemicals from your fruit and vegetables. Many people handle your produce before you consume it. Surprisingly, the silver in a restaurant is a common source of poison of
Food poisoning. Okay, so like just now we have talked about it. Before the food or before the veggies, before the meat reaches us in the supermarket, it already traveled a long way. So we make sure that we wash them properly before we consume them. Okay, so now Jim J, teacher wants you to write 7 tips for avoiding food poisoning. Okay, this one, wash your hands and wash your produce. So this one no need. So just this and this. Okay? Okay, write it down now, Jim J. So the title, 7 tips to avoid food poisoning. Number 1, wash your hands. Number 2, wash your produce. Okay, are you writing now?
yes.
Okay, come, start writing now.
Done.
All right, next. Okay, Jim J, before we start reading, I think you write first so that we straight away read later. So this one and this one. Okay, so continue writing first. Number 3, 4, and 5. Handle raw meat with care. Sanitize your cutting boards and invest in a meat thermometer. Okay, Jim J, why teacher couldn't see you?
Done.
Okay, so now let's read. Okay, number 1, read Jim J. Handle.
Handle raw meat with care.
Make sure.
Make sure not to contaminate other foods with uncooked meat. Wash utensils that have come into contact with raw meat carefully.
Okay, good.
Sanitize the cutting board. Keep separate cutting boards for your meat and veggies. Sanitize your cutting boards. Wash them with bleach and hot water. For
Or
cooked them in the dishwasher. Invest
Okay.
in a milk thermometer. Different types of meat require different cooking temperatures. Most people don't know what a turkey should be cooked to. A big thermometer help you to cook meat so that it is safe to eat.
Okay. So this one you all discussed just now. Okay, next, continue Jim J writing first. Okay. Keep hot food. Okay, just this. Okay. So 6 and 7. Okay, write it down now. After that, we discuss again.
Done.
Okay, number 6, read Jim J. Bacteria.
Bacteria develops quickly when food is left in room
At room temperature.
This is why bubbles can be dangerous.
Food
Food that can spoil should be kept cold or hot.
or hot. Okay.
If in doubt, throw it out. Does the meat smell funny? Does the cheese look rough? When it comes to food, trust your instincts and always check best before dates.
Okay, good.
You
So
know,
keep the okay, good. Okay, finish it out first.
to popular belief, wooden cutting boards are safer than plastic ones. Studies show that bacteria dies faster on wood than plastic.
Okay. So we go to number 6. Keep hot food hot and cold food cold. So if the hot, what are examples of hot food, Jim J?
Chicken,
Cooked chicken, what else? Soup. Okay, important is soup, porridge. Soup or porridge. So these are hot, okay, hot foods that you must keep hot.
noodles.
Noodles, okay, yes, okay. So how about cold food? Examples of cold food that if you left outside, it will be spoiled.
Ice
What are
cream.
ice cream, yogurt, milk, okay, so these things, it should be chilled, always chilled. Cream,
Cola.
okay, if not, cola not really will spoil, but like those with those dairy, or maybe like, so milk, cheese, ice cream, these things, if you left it outside, they will spoil. So you must put them, make them chilled as always. Okay, number 7, if in doubt, throw it out. Okay, so as I told you just now, maybe the food looks like, it looks off. Okay, it's something weird, there's something wrong. So better you just throw it out. Sometimes even it isn't reached the expiry date yet. It hasn't reached the expiry date, but it's already smelly. Okay, it already looks weird, then just throw it out. Okay? So trust your instinct. Okay, meaning your natural response to this type of food. So you smell it, it's very smelly already, so you just throw it out. Okay? What?
Like sometimes when the day when I drink the milk, the milk is very bitter. I thought it's only the because I eat the spicy things and then I drink the milk. I thought it's the spicy to make the
It's the
milk.
taste from the spicy food. Okay, understood. And then
It's
actually
not. And then actually when my auntie drink it, It's also bitter. It's already spoiled.
Ah, yes. Okay, so you must be careful. Sometimes even if the date isn't expired yet, but the taste is already different, you just throw. Okay, ah? Don't feel it's wasted because it's more important than your body getting sick. Okay? So here, they said that wooden cutting boards are better than plastic ones. Okay? Because the wooden cutting boards can easily bacteria can die easily than the plastic cutting boards. Okay, yeah? Okay, we still have another 7 minutes at Jim J because we started a bit late just now. Okay, let's do this true or false. So for this, you've just
Comprehensions, true or false. The best way to avoid food poisoning is to be a vegetarian.
true or false.
Cutting boards should not go in the dishwasher.
I think you straight away answer, Jim J. You can just tick or X. You know this, right? Tick or X. Okay? So just tick or X. Which one is true? Which one is false? Read properly.
Teacher, what's a vegetarian?
Vegetarian is a person who doesn't eat meat, doesn't eat fish. He or she only eats vegetables. Like he or she only eats salads. Okay, yeah? Totally doesn't eat meat or eggs.
Meat and the space
Done? Okay, let's check. Okay, the best way to avoid food poisoning is to be a vegetarian. True or false, Jim J?
false.
Okay, good. So it's not really, So the best way to avoid food poisoning is to handle your food properly. Wash hands, okay? Make sure to avoid bacteria. Okay, number 2. Cutting board should not go in the dishwasher. True or false?
False.
False. So it said just now from what we read, cutting board should actually be put in the dishwasher. It's better to be clean. Okay, number 3.
A meat thermometer have used to cook meat to a safe temperature. Yes.
Okay, good. True.
People
Number
should
4.
before dates rather than their mistakes. Wrong.
Okay, good. So try to
Bacteria
instinct.
develops quickly at room temperature. Correct.
Very good. Okay. Last, okay, we have one last activity here. I think we don't have time to write. Okay, because there's a writing activity actually, but I don't think we have time for that. Okay, let's do this first. Odd one out. Jim J, what's odd one out? Okay, for example, I have apple.
That means all of them are same, only one is different.
Okay, good. For example, my teacher's example here on top, which one is the odd one out? Apple, banana, and cabbage.
Cabbage.
Very good. Why?
Because it's not the fruit.
Okay, good. So please do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is the odd one out? Use a cross. Use an X. Okay, to cross off the word.
So sanitized. Bacteria produce disease.
Jim J, I will take which one only is correct from all your answers. This one only, number 1 only, and number 5. The rest are wrong. Read properly, Jim J. This is easy. Read properly, then you know. Do you know how to erase the your previous answer? There's okay in that column, right? There's this like an eraser, a photo of an eraser. So you use that to erase. Okay, now it's correct. Next. Okay, so this one is correct already. Okay, 2 and 4. Okay, also correct. Last, number 2. Number 2 is still wrong. Okay, Jim J, what is a buffet again? Because I haven't showed you. Anyway, let's discuss 1, 3, 4, and 5. I will show you a buffet. Okay, why is it utensil wrong for number 1, Jim J? Hey, unmute yourself. Teacher couldn't hear you. This one is still wrong, huh? Okay, come.
Utensil, thermometer,
Well,
produce.
no. Why is it wrong? Why is utensil odd one out?
Because all of them is sanitized, clean beach. All of them are the.
For cleaning. Means cleaning,
And
right?
then utensil is the using to eat one.
Okay, number 3.
Consume, ingest, and eat is eating, and then the digesting.
Okay,
And then
and then
thermometer is
the
the
device.
one. Yeah.
The
And
device.
then the number 4.
Number 4. Okay, why is it spotless?
Important, crucial, necessary is important.
Okay.
And then spotless is not important.
Okay. Spotless meaning
Germs and disease is also virus. And then the produce is not.
Okay, good. So just left this one, Okay, wait. I'll show you what is a buffet, then you know, This is just now. Okay, wait. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Okay, Jim J, come. Okay, take a look what's a buffet, Okay, can you see now?
Yes.
Okay, this is a buffet that all the food is spread out in front of you. You pay the restaurant or the hotel, and then you just go and take whichever you want. You can come back. If you're done eating, also you still can come back. Important, you haven't left the restaurant. You're still in the restaurant. You sit down first. Oh, I'm quite full. Okay, later I still want to eat. Okay, so just sit, wait a while, take again. Have you been to before? Have you been to one? Not
No.
yet. Okay. So you see the pots, the pans are like this, huh? Okay, it's like this the metal ones, stainless steel ones. Okay. So a lot of food, you just go and take yourself, but you must pay a quite higher amount. Okay. Normally, if you stay in hotels, they have this for breakfast. Okay, so that's a buffet. Buffet is the food. Okay. So now we go back to this. So what's the other one out for this number 2? Before we end the class. Okay, come tell me which one is the other one out. Okay, buffet. Because the rest are what?
Feelings.
Yes, very good. The rest are feelings. Okay, last Jim J, let's read this part first. Okay, before we end. Okay, some useful expressions. So just read quickly. Number 1.
I feel
Sick.
I feel sick to my
Stomach.
stomach. I
Okay.
feel like I'm going to vomit, throw up.
Okay.
I feel nauseous.
nauseous.
I
Nauseous.
have the chills. I think it's something I ate. I bet it's from the egg salad. It could be the stomach feeling.
Okay, so these are some expressions we use when we feel like we've been food poisoned. Okay? All right. So what did we learn today, Jim J? We don't have enough time to finish. Okay, Jim J, what did we learn today?
We learned about food poisoning.
Okay, very good. Any questions about the lesson?
No.
Did you learn a lot?
Yes.
Okay, so wash your hands every time you eat, or handle food. Okay. Have a nice day.